Building Up Alumni, how are you doing? My name is Ralph from Building Up, and I'm an alumni career coach. I'm here with Godfrey, my mentor. Godfrey, tell us who you are.
Thank you so much, Ralph. It's always a pleasure talking to you. My name is Godfrey Jogu. I am a Building Up alumni, an ambassador, a mentor, and presently a Red Seal and a journey person in construction.
Exactly. Congratulations.
Building Up, it's family to me. Building Up, I've been there from me from the very, very beginning. In fact, part of the reason why I even told myself that I wanted to pursue my dreams to being a Red Seal person is to impact more for the people, for the apprentices from Building Up. Let's show them that Building Up brought us this far, that if we can get there, if Godfrey can get there, they as well can get there. It's not a mirage, it's a reality. So by the time they hear our success stories and hear that we started like them, we were like there from the first day, and look at how far we've gone, that's going to give them some very good, energy and boost for them to tell themselves, if Godfrey can do it, if Anthony can do it, if Young can do it, if Chemist can do it, I would do it as well, and that's what matters and everything, so that's it. So I tell them they're in the right place. Building Up has a very good platform for you to show your skills. If you're willing to go all the way, they are very willing to support you all to the top, so it's kudos to Build Up anytime, brother. Yeah, I just got it. I got it a couple of weeks ago. It was really exciting, getting it. It's basically it's like the peak of your career in construction. It's something every person in the trade looks towards getting and everything. It's really good. In the trade, there are times you might be working in a particular company and then you leave the company for another company. You're not going to get the full rate sometime, but if you're a journeyman, you don't need to negotiate it at all. Wherever you go to, you're getting the premium at every point in time, so it's a good thing. And again, if you go out of the province, go work anywhere in Canada, the same thing, you're sure of getting your full rate and everything, so it's really something that is so exciting and fulfilling at the same time.
Yeah, like you said, you're not only an ambassador from Building Up, you're not only a mentor, Red Seal, you got everything.
Absolutely, right? Brother.
Yeah. How long did it take you to get there?
Basically, it's all a function of how many hours you've put into the trades, right? I've been in the trade now for a little close to 4 years now. I had my hours. I should have done it like sometime last year because I already had my hours. But I was very much engaged with the project for my company, so I didn't want to the project in question was huge. I didn't want to say no to my boss and everything, so I had to defer my going in for my second level apprenticeship, until I went in January of this year. And it was beautiful. We had a total of 8 weeks in class training, and then 8 weeks in class training. They train you on different skill sets and everything, then eventually you now go to it just be called Ontario College of Trade, but it's been changed now to I think Skilled Trade Ontario, so you go there and write your exams and everything. It was really nice. I'm happy I've gotten it, and it's stamped, sealed, and delivered now.
Yeah, congratulations again. You're always top of the class. And not only for that, if I could ask you for your wisdom, to share with my alumni or people who just trying to start with trades, what would you say?
It's good. But one thing, I must tell you something in terms of, like I told some of my colleagues in class, it's not enough for you to go get your Red Seal or be a journeyman. You have to be good in what you do. You have to have lots of skills. Some the young folks look at it that I've been in construction and I've gotten my hours in less than, they say, in 2 years, and they want to rush and go do the Red Seal thing. No, it has its disadvantage. If you are a Red Seal person, you're expected to get the topmost. You're going to get the highest pay, right? And then the company in question expects the same from you. You should be bringing something on the table. It's not enough for you to say you're a Red Seal person and you don't have a clue about how the job is done and everything. So I tell guys, first of all, and most importantly, make sure that you have good skill sets. That skill set positions you that when you go to a job and you tell them you are a red seal person, you can definitely show them the skill set you have. You can demonstrate it. Some guys are not good, they don't have the skill set, but yeah, I have a couple of guys that I spoke to. They told me they've gotten their journeyman / red seal thing, but not of their fault. The company where they were working in a very big company where they were basically doing they were not really skilled. They were doing like menial jobs there, So now, but they've gotten their hours and they've gone ahead to get their red seal. Now, if you throw them to some big companies, they're no longer apprentices. They wouldn't give you that patience of being an apprentice. They'll expect that you already know the job. And you can't go tell them that you're a red seal person and you don't even know how to do the job. So I tell guys it's important, learn skills first. By the time you're comfortable with some skills, not all skills, try and be an average person, then you can go ahead and get your journeyman thing, and you now know, yes, that you earned it and you can defend it to any extent, So it's more critical to learn the skills than jumping to go get the red seal for the fun of getting the red seal. That's what I tell people,
Yeah, that's absolutely right. It's about your skills, it's about the experience. And
absolutely.
Value you're going to bring into the company, right?
That's it. Because even among your colleagues too, some of your colleagues that have been on a job for, let's say, 10 years now, they are not, for some reason, they are not journeymen, they are not red seal people. But these guys have a very rich knowledge, they have a good skill set. If you and them are on a job and then you're rubbing it on them that you are a journeyman and everything, you don't know the job, man, they're going to throw you to the woods, because they're going to like, hey, if you get, since you're red seal, come and show us that, So you need to be prepared for it. Don't just get it for the sake of I have the hours and everything. No, it doesn't end there. It's like I always tell people again, like it's one thing for you to be a reliable worker. It's one thing for you to be a competent worker, and that's for you to be a reliable worker. Both of them go together. So I would rather prefer not being a red seal guy and learning the skills than being a red seal guy without skill sets. So that's the truth,
Yeah, absolutely. Again, thank you so much for your wisdom, and it's always fascinating to learn about your story. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Again, congratulations on your success. We're so happy for you.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it.